Welcome back to Lodge Life, a series of videos based on my life working at a private lodge called Good Hope Cannery in Rivers Inlet, British Columbia, Canada. 3 weeks ago, a few of us were ready to take some days off, so we got into a plane and got ready to head to Vancouver. This is part 2 of my days off. Be sure to check out part 1 of my time out to see more of the beautiful landscapes out the window of the plane as we made our way to Vancouver. I spent my first week and a half in Quilchena with Minnie and Brent before packing up and driving to Alberta, where I'll be visiting my friends and family in my hometown, Barrhead. It was an overcast day, so I wasn't able to capture all of Mount Robson, which is the highest point in the Canadian Rockies. 400 kilometers down and 450 to go, and soon I'm in Jaser National Park. Jaser's landscapes are absolutely stunning. The untouched wilderness and pristine lakes and rivers make it the most beautiful part of my drive. Plus, you'll most likely see a few sheep along the way. We are now coming out of the mountains and into the prairies. It's good that both provinces are getting so much rain right now because the heat is coming, and that means it's forest fire season. We made it! Just pulling into my parents' place now. Ugh. Left this morning at just after 8 a.m., arriving at 7 p.m., but we did lose an hour because now we're in Alberta. Isn't it such a good feeling being home, around familiar faces? I've missed Bento and Badu so much, and of course, my parents. Soon, Brent and Minnie arrived to spend a few days in Barrhead with me.
Hey, over your nose.
Hey, get your big, long, extended nose out of there. Countertop. Don't you bark at me either.
And then I was off to help my friend with her wedding preparations, where I'll be her maid of honor.
Oh, Jenny's filming already.
So many people got together to work on this one special day, and I'm so thankful that I got to be a part of it.
Rose petal? Looks like it.
Half an inch.
There's a lot of work to do to host 175 people, especially when most of it happens the day before the wedding.
As soon as you do one, we just follow you. But I gotta get somebody that knows use a chainsaw. Go in the back door there. We'll wheel it through the government.
There's 4 more somewhere. So you guys did your vows and then you can start. That's for tomorrow.
It was a busy day for Julie, as everyone was asking her for direction.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, Julie, come take a look at
Are these
this.
getting dabbled into those, or is this? Oh, this is a swap.
We spent the morning preparing before arriving in style to the ceremony. I had one day left in Barrhead, so I used it to finally be still and chill. Brent and I took Minnie down to the Pembina River, down the same path I took as a kid growing up here. It was a cloudy but hot day, and we had the entire beach to ourselves. The next morning we were ready to go, so we said goodbye to the family, except for one.
Okay. All righties. Adios.
This year, my nephew Ray is joining me up at the lodge.
Love you too.
And off we go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
It was nice to have someone to take turns driving with, too. Through the prairies and to the mountains again. This time in Jasper, we stopped for some elk. Back in Quilchena for a night before taking off again. I was asleep on this thing.
Really cramped.
Over the Coquihalla Pass and down into the lower mainland, where, inevitably, we ended up in a traffic jam.
Okay, Raymond and I are hanging out in Delta. Just dropped off the car and we're waiting for an Uber to come pick us up. We're heading to the Executive Hotel in Richmond, where we'll be spending a night and flying out tomorrow early morning. Ah!
Time to go eat some food!
This ain't such a delicious, huge meal. Now we're getting on the Sky Train, heading downtown Vancouver. Woo! Woohoo!
One more Uber to get us to the South Terminal, where we'll be saying goodbye to roads and traffic for a while.
Perfect.
And we'll grab some snacks for the 4-hour wait we're gonna have in Port Hardy.
Please do not take any carry-on baggage with you in the event of evacuation and follow the direction of the crew.
We've arrived at Port Hardy and now we play the waiting game. Before our flight, we get our Mustang survival life jackets, and get ready for our flight up to Good Hope Cannery.
If you love boating as much as I do, your #1 priority should always be your safety, and I'm always feeling very safe in my Mustang survival gear. Not only do I love their rain gear, but I have a couple PFDs of my own. So this one here is dual purpose, and it's great for SUPs. If you fall into the water, it works as a life jacket right away, but you can also inflate it for more flotation. But I also love these lightweight versions. I use them on hot summer days and when I'm fishing. If you're interested in Mustang survival gear or want to purchase something for yourself, check out the link in my description below, and remember, stay safe out there on the water.
We were flying on a Grumman Goose that was built in the 50s to serve in World War II. Post-war, they became popular as they can land on both water and land. It was a pretty windy trip, so we had a bumpy landing, but it was so good to be back up at the lodge.
We made it!
We made it! We're here. Good Hope Cannery. It's about time.
The guys with Golden Rule Roofing were fast to work replacing all the gutters, since we lost a bunch after a heavy snowfall took them out about 2 winters ago.
This is how I entered.
Come and get me, Hank. Come and get me.
We'll be back in the 4 months, so Ted's around if you need him.
Welcome back to the lodge, everyone. Thank you for those of you who hung out with me for my days off, and for those of you waiting for the Rivers Inlet content, we're back until the end of September. You'll be getting nothing but. There's been a few changes while I've been away. The dining room guest floors have been redone. They look so amazing. Dennis did a great job. Hours and hours of sanding off the old stain through decades of people just re-staining that floor, and now it's back to its original beauty. We love it. Thank you so much for your hard work. We also got our flowers in, so the place is really brightened up and we are feeling guest ready. We also have some new staff members, not only my nephew Raymond, who will be joining Randy and I in the kitchen, but now we have Holly, who's going to be working the front end with Eve and Cash. So welcome to both of them. I just want to thank everyone so much for joining me on my adventures. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing these videos. It's really helping my channel grow so much, so thank you. And a special thank you to my channel members. I'm going to have some videos exclusively for you coming soon, and yeah, be on the lookout. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and take care until next time.